你好，祝你有美好的一天。这就是频道 Celebrity News Today 247。这是今天的新闻。
Ace Troop sees now, it seems that every character has been completed. But in the remaining nearly 10 episodes of TV series, it is impossible to imagine what unknown choices and fates each character will face. I thought I had survived one tear-jerking episode after another. But no one would have thought that the last few episodes and even the ending were the biggest tears. There have been discussions about the original script and some deleted clips that came out on the internet. There is still an endless stream of discussions. Of course, the audience is most concerned about the final ending of each character. Even if I haven't seen the end now, combined with some discussion fragments and some speculation on the internet, it seems that we have some corresponding understanding of these characters that we are more concerned about. Hu Yong's identity changed greatly, and he made excessive demands on Yiye. Populus euphratica, played by Beilu, caught the eye when he first appeared on the stage. This willful little girl who dared to pursue love chased after the train station to ask Yiye whether he wanted a tank or him. Although this plot has just started to be complained about, it is quite a Mary Sue idol complex. But it also established the image of the role of Populus euphratica from the very beginning, leaving a deep impression on the audience. The second meeting that impressed the audience was when Yiye was in the hospital when he was injured. She and Jiang Nanzang meet their rivals in love and are particularly jealous on the battlefield of gunpowder smoke. This proud little girl has always regarded herself as Yiye's first love girlfriend. I can't let go of my love and fantasies about Yiye until the moment when Yiye rejected him very clearly. It seems that she has given up this emotion and turned this grief into a driving force for her career growth. But we know that in countless days and nights in foreign lands, Yiye, who is still thinking of in his heart, is still in his heart. When we thought her shots would stop there, unexpectedly, there will be her key appearance in the end. When she turned the grief of love into the growth motivation of her career, become a surgical neurologist, become a leader in this field. Perhaps she was also proudly thinking that Yiye abandoned him for his military career. Then she has to make some achievements to prove that you are no worse than anyone else. Unexpectedly, in the end, when Sorghum was seriously injured, when everyone sentenced him to be fruitless, Hu Yang became his ultimate savior. Sorghum was seriously injured. Hu Yang became his savior. Jiang Nanzang wore a wedding dress with tears for love. Populus euphratica and Sorghum, two characters that seem to have little overlap. At the beginning, many netizens and audiences had knocked the CP of two people. That is to say, during Hu Yang's visit to Yiye, some of the interactions between the two were indeed quite interesting and joyful. At that time, many netizens commented on related topics and barrages, hoping that the two would be together. The personalities are really well matched. One is very skinny and the other is very arrogant. Unexpectedly, Sorghum was seriously injured during the rescue. Doctors ruled him waking up with a slim outcome, with less than 2 months left to live. Jiang Nanzang put on the wedding dress with tears at this time, and the two have loved each other for many years. But he never made it to this point. At this moment, Jiang Nanzang no longer had any scruples. He also let go of his pride. But as expected, Sorghum refused. He loves Jiang Nanzang so much, and he will definitely not be dying when he doesn't have much time. It will also drag down Jiang Nanzang, and even become her burden. He would not be willing to let Jiang Nanzang also become a person who depends on his memories to live, not to make her a widow too. If you can. He wanted Jiang Nanzang to be happy all his life. People who have been in love for so long will choose to let go at this moment. But when Yiye and the others looked for a neurosurgeon, unexpectedly, miracles and opportunities lie ahead. Because this neurosurgery expert is Populus euphratica, when Yiye asked Hu Yang for help, the latter is clearly rejected. On the one hand, this is because the operation is extremely difficult and the probability of success is too low, maybe ruining all the fame she's gotten. Besides, after so many years, he is not unwilling to be intentional. She could even accept Jiang Nanzang, but he married Axiu. In her opinion, she is an illiterate woman who can't read big characters. What if she is literate? What he hates is not only that Yiye's military uniform and his dream took away her. What's more, the marriage partner Yiye chose was not her either. One can imagine how frustrated her pride was. So for Yiye's request, She made an excessive request. She could promise to help Jae-young perform surgery, but Gu Yiye also promised him one thing. Maybe many people will think, should Gu Yiye give up Haxiu to marry her? Some people even thought of Yi Yan Tulongji, then give up on this wedding. And Zhang Wuji did leave Zhou Jirwo on the spot at the wedding. But we are watching a military drama, so naturally there will be no such shitty plot. However, Hu Yong's request was a heavier and more difficult choice for Gu Yiye. Gu Yiye almost gave up his military dream to save his brother, and Populus euphratica became a life-saving straw. Hu Yong's request was for Gu Yiye to take off his military uniform. This means that Gu Yiye will end his military career. This dream of his life has been engraved in his bones. This is the knot in Hu Yong's heart for a long time. She thought that it was this dress that robbed her of Gu Yiye. That's why he made such a request, and maybe she will get some compensation psychologically and spiritually. Gao Liang and Gu Yiye are brothers who are born and die. Even if Hu Yang made such a request, he still agreed. As long as he performs surgery on Sorghum, he will change his career. Maybe Populus euphratica is still the willful little girl at the beginning, facing Gu Yiye's unequivocal promise. Hu Yang was confused for a moment. She has never been the one who understands Gu Yiye best. But at this moment, something seemed to be broken in her heart. Especially when I saw that Sorghum surgery cost made these brothers and comrades piece together. He was moved by this camaraderie. And she seemed to understand Gu Yiye's original choice. Fortunately, in the end, the operation was successful and the recovery was not bad, and Sorghum had new hope. The willful and unruly little girl at the time has really become a doctor who can help the world. Military, civilian fish and water has also been demonstrated to the extreme at this moment. Of course, Gu Yiye didn't really change jobs in the end, because Hu Yang went to Songjensha again. Don't let him approve Gu Yiye's job transfer application. Populus euphratica has once again gained new growth, and this role has become more three-dimensional and full. Whether it's the details or the long-term perspective, the drama Ace Troopers can make people empathize and feel the growth of each character. Witness the growth of each character and the birth of an Ace Army.